Dogecoin and Toshi meme coin madness. This is NC Hammer Crypto. My name's Neil, keeping technical analysis short and sweet. And if you've seen my other videos, I almost always recommend playing this game called Roller Coin, especially if you're into Doge, as this game has many opportunities to earn passive income for free. As you can see, I got 28 XRP, some Algorand, 349 Doge, a bunch of random stuff, Solana, Tether, whatever it may be. And this game doesn't cost you anything to play. Use the reference link below. Get yourself 1,000 Satoshi Bitcoin for free using that link and start earning passive income. And we're going to be talking about Doge and Toshi here. And on that game, you can mine Doge or SHIB, Pepe coin as well. But let's kind of look at this and the news between Doge. They say 0.739 to $1.80 for Doge for the Golden Cross. It sits near around 10 cents. It's currently at like 9 something. But this doesn't really give us any information other than the fact that it's explaining what we think it would go to. This is the all-time high from previous history, around 74 to 78 cents, like they explained. And we're currently sitting at less than a dime. Yes, we did cross underneath an upward trend line, but this is temporary, in my opinion. I believe we're going to get a little bit of consolidation when Bitcoin starts to pump. We're going to start seeing Dogecoin push up towards this 12-cent mark, crossing over the 200 EMA. And then if we can hold stability around 13 cents, we can expect a very nice push to the upside. And say you're not entering in Doge right now because it's a meme coin, it's a little risky. I want to tell you to put your entire bag into a meme coin. That would not be smart. But if we can get in around this 12 to 13 cent mark, you're still looking at anywhere from 130 to 278 to almost 500% to hit that 74 cents. Not bad to 5x your money. It is a meme coin, but say it goes to the $1.80 that they were saying, that's around 1,300% or around 10 to 13x your money. However, if you are entering in at this exact point, it's not the best risk to reward ratio, as Bitcoin could pull down and this could pull down another 20% or so. But it is in consolidation. It's a little bit oversold. And so looking at the RSI, it may be able to start consolidating and pushing up towards this upward trend line. But if you're entering in at this exact point, it definitely pushes your profit ratios a little bit higher. So you're looking at 650% hit its all-time high, and say we double that or go to the $1.80 like they stated, that's around 17x or 1,000, almost 800% on a 10-cent investment. That is great risk to reward ratio. Dogecoin is promoted by Elon Musk, and he's pretty much the richest guy in the world. So if he's promoting it, I mean, it's got to be good. He could say some kind of tweet and just tank the thing. But right now, I'm bringing this one up because it looks pretty decent. The CM Guppy's thinning out. Wait to see if it can get up towards this top of the CM Guppy. Then you might consider your entry around 10 cents. It's a little bit of a price increase, but not bad. 10-cent Doge for the opportunity of $1.80. How many dimes would you throw at that bag to try and turn them all into $1.80? There's a long way to go to hit the top, but not a whole bunch of money has to flood into Doge at this price point to start getting this thing to do some crazy movements. Like, for example, we were at almost exactly at this point back in history around September 7th, and say you entered in here. That was about a 411% move within 3 months or so. This is going to be a super cycle, in my opinion, so we may see quicker, more rapid movements to the upside, but keeping in mind there will be resistance and pullbacks on the way up. Now, trying to keep this video short. If you guys are members, which this video will only be for members until I release it to the public, because I need to do some kind of like algorithm wall to try and get views on my channel and post a ridiculous amount of videos all at once. Toshi. We talked about Toshi in the live chat, and we are holding above the 0.0002 and working on an upward trend line. We already broke the downward trend line, which is pretty important, and that's exactly what we want to see. We want to see some consolidation over that trend line, no rapid movements because that will more than likely cause a stronger pullback. RSI looks healthy. We could see purple just coming in, tapping this yellow line a little bit, which just means a little bit more consolidation. But as long as we are building higher lows and trying to work over this CM guppy, Toshi's looking decent as well. Pretty much all altcoins are going to start taking off, and a lot of people are going to be wishing they bought in, whether it be a meme coin or some other coin at a lot cheaper, and just throwing their entire paycheck at it. I've done that in the past, made me a ridiculous amount of money, never regretted it. But Toshi is a meme coin, so you know, put the risk and reward. It is Coinbase's meme coin, so I believe they're going to make a game with it if they haven't already, and utilize this cryptocurrency to to make people a lot more money. But we can see that the all-time high is all the way up here, and that's about a 10x. So comparing Toshi and Doge, Doge definitely has a lot more data behind it than Toshi does, but Toshi could run and kind of dwarf its current position. So if its all-time high is 0.002, say we go to 0.004, that's about a 2,000% increase. It could go higher. We could see this thing maybe even hit a penny. Well, for realistic reasons, we'll say about 3,816%. 38x is not bad for a meme coin, but keep in mind this is a meme coin, so I don't want you guys putting all your money into a meme coin. There's better opportunities, better utility coins out there. This is just kind of giving you a nice grasp of where we are currently sitting on both Toshi and Doge are more or less at the absolute lows. We did create a new low, but it is consolidating. CM Guppy is getting exhausted. 200 EMA is coming down, making it a little bit easier to push up towards that. You maybe look about a 100% increase in price from this current level. But if Bitcoin pulls back, this could be coming back and testing this black trend line yet again, giving us another opportunity to do the consolidation, slow build up towards this black trend line here around 0.0003. So keep all that stuff in mind. It's going to be a little bit longer play. I don't think we're going to see anything crazy happen in these upcoming days with Toshi, but I figured I'd cover it for you guys as members. And the last one I'm bringing in is not a meme coin, but it is at a very good a buying opportunity. We believe QNT can hit 1,500 or more with this altcoin season. And for Aaron, who has been trapped in this coin since roughly here in July of 2025, your opportunity to stack a bigger bag and start profiting on the way up is presenting itself at this moment. And don't get screwed over. Take your opportunity to ravage that, because $66 for $1,500, it may be a little bit more expensive than some of the other coins that I promote within my channel, but you're looking at resistance on the way up. I mean, 59, you have to have a lot of money be pumped into it to get roughly that 58 to 60% increase. Expect some resistance at 90%, almost 100% increase. And I do think there are other coins out there that are going to move a little bit faster, but QNT has proven that within a few days it can do some pretty major pumps depending on what Bitcoin is going to be doing. If we can get over that black downward trend line, next resistance you're looking at maybe 122, maybe 153, but beyond that, there's nothing stopping it from going up that 300% and more. If we're going to what we think it'll hit with this altcoin season, you're looking at about 2,216%. When you compare that to a meme coin like Doge or Toshi, it may not be a bad bet to invest in one of those, but QNT actually has a utility behind it, unlike meme coins. So there is more possibility for big institutions and investors to be investing into something like this as opposed to a meme coin. But we've seen Pepe, go 32,000% in the bull run. So that's why it's good to diversify. But if you haven't entered into QNT right now, really isn't a bad bet. $66 for the opportunity of 1,500. Pretty good risk to reward. So that's kind of it for this video. Like, subscribe, become members once I release this video to people who are not members. And for those of you who are members, greatly appreciate all your guys' support. And I will see you guys on the next one.